In this video we are going to talk about who would have thought this trash become a billionaire one day. So before starting this video, like this video and subscribe to our channel for future updates. The woman who is a mother to four is the most recent person to join the ranks of the world's billionaires on Forbes list. Following in the footsteps of her half-sister and the success of her cosmetics brand, the reality TV star launched her own beauty and fragrance lines in 2017. Within the first 2 hours of its launch, her beauty line was completely sold out. According to Forbes, her initial launch for beauty line consisted of the sale of 300,000 contour kits, which were all purchased within 2 hours of the product's release and earned her more than $14 million. The following year, she grew her product line to include lipsticks, concealers, and perfumes. The following year after that, she sold a 20% stake in her firm to the international beauty giant Coty for the sum of $200 million. Additionally, the celebrity still holds a 72% share in the corporation, which is estimated to be worth $500 million at the present time. Her most recent enterprise brings in millions of dollars for her. According to the information provided on their website, her brand is a solutions-oriented brand designing the next generation of underwear, loungewear, and shapewear. According to ZoomInfo, she began her most recent commercial endeavor in 2019, and despite early criticism and the subsequent rebranding of the company, it has proven to be successful, generating $12 million in sales thus far. The majority interest that the mother of four holds in Skinline is estimated to be worth approximately $225 million, according to Forbes. Mobile app. In 2014, she debuted her reality show titled Kim Kardashian, Hollywood. The smartphone game, which Google Play describes as a red carpet adventure, and in which players build their own aspiring celebrity and rise to fame and money, brought in $45 million in revenue for the developer in the first year the game was available. In 2016, they stated that Kim's game had been downloaded a staggering 45 million times, which earned them a spot on the front page of Forbes magazine. Yes, you guessed it right. She is Kim Kardashian. Even today, 7 years after the app's initial release, millions of individuals still have it downloaded on their devices. Have you been keeping up with the newly released episodes? Despite the fact that it will be cancelled in September, keeping up with the Kardashians has proven to be a successful choice of occupation for the entire Kardashian family. For instance, according to statistics published by the media organization Showbiz Cheat Sheet, each member of the family rakes in approximately $930,000 per episode of the show. The celebrity stated this in response to a question about why they continue to share their lives on My Guest Needs No Introduction with David Letterman. We would not be who we are now without keeping up with the Kardashians, and that is why we continue to share our lives. Social media endorsements. An Instagram post from the influencer might cost a significant amount of money. It's common knowledge that Instagram influencers make hundreds or even millions of dollars for each sponsored post they make, and the social media queen is no exception to this rule. In 2018, when appearing on the Pretty Big Deal podcast hosted by Ashley Graham, Kim revealed that some Instagram posts had earned her approximately $1 million. According to Hopper HQ's 2020 Instagram Rich List, the number is, however, more likely to be somewhere around $858,000 on a regular basis. Shares in the company. The star of the reality TV show also has other sources of income, including stakes in other firms. As an illustration, Kim Kardashian is the proud owner of stock in a number of companies, including Amazon, Netflix, Disney, Adidas, and Apple, all of which were presents from her soon-to-be former husband Kanye West in 2017. It is projected that Kim has made more than $650,000 in profit from these stocks. Flipping properties. The freshly minted billionaire gets the majority of her wealth from the sale and purchase of properties. According to TMZ, the soon-to-be divorcing couple made a substantial profit after purchasing a mansion in Bel Air in 2013 for the price of $9 million and then selling it 4 years later for more than $17 million. According to what she told Variety, it all began for her when she was in high school and working at a boutique and in her father's business. Kardashian has stated that she became familiar with eBay while she was working in Robert Sroffaci's and that she cherished the opportunity to go shopping. A sex film featuring Kim and Ray J, who was Brandy Norwood's brother and whom Kim dated from 2003 to 2006, was discovered in February 2007 and found its way into the news shortly thereafter. Kim filed a lawsuit against the entertainment company that was responsible for distributing the tape at the time. According to reports, she reached a settlement in the case for $5 million. She reportedly told People that she was so scared that she had to take a seat with Hugh Hefner, the creator of the magazine and the editor-in-chief at the time. She gave Hugh Hefner credit for helping to convince her to pose for the photograph. She referred to it as "totally me" and said in a promotional video that it was so high fashion and so styled. According to Kim, who was present during the photoshoot, the majority of the ensembles have a futuristic, 80s vibe. She explained that she came up with the idea for it since she was always being asked how she managed to keep her curves and form. She stated that while working with a few different trainers, she discovered a regimen that worked for her, and she based the strategy on which the videos were created. She states that her fondness for completing workout videos with her sisters while they were in their teenage years inspired her to create the Butt Blasting Cardio Step, Ultimate Butt Body Sculpt, and Amazing Abs Body Sculpt DVDs, which are organized according to the physical focus of each activity. The sisters and their attorneys were taken to court by an established makeup firm known as Chroma Beauty, which resulted in the name of the company being changed to Kardashian Beauty. According to Teen Vogue and Cosmopolitan, this transpired when Chroma Beauty, a company situated in Los Angeles, issued a legal threat against Chroma in the form of a new lawsuit. She stripped down for an article titled "Break the Internet, Kim Kardashian," for which she posed naked. Despite the fact that the story did not actually break the internet, Kim Kardashian did wind up becoming the recipient of the very first Webby honor that was named after the accomplishment. This award was known as the Break the Internet Award. She did not put any money into conventional forms of advertising, rather, she relied on her dedicated following on various social media platforms. And it was successful. People purchased her perfume without even giving it a chance to be sampled first. Johnson, who was 62 years old at the time and was serving a life sentence for petty drug offenses, was a grandmother at the time of Kardashian West's meeting with President Donald Trump in 2018 to seek clemency for Johnson. Kardashian West had publicly advocated for Johnson's cause. During the conference, she stated that whenever she is presented with a paid post opportunity, even if it is off-brand, she immediately thinks to herself, okay, while this can fund X amount of people behind bars, it can free them with simple legal expenses that they just can't afford. Robert Shapiro, a lawyer who worked with Kim Kardashian's father on the O.J. Simpson murder trials, told TMZ that he thinks Kim has skills that will help her as a lawyer and that he will have a job offer for her from his firm if she passes the bar if she decides to pursue a legal career. Robert Shapiro also worked with Kim's father on the O.J. Simpson murder trials. According to Forbes, Kim Kardashian West's fortune comes from her company's KKW Beauty and Schemes, as well as income from reality television and endorsement deals, and a variety of smaller ventures. According to the reporting, the current value of her majority share in Schemes is estimated to be a cautious $225 million. Forbes used this calculation to increase her net worth to $1 billion, up from $780 million when it was last published in October 2020. According to Forbes, Kardashian West came to an agreement in June to sell a 20% ownership in KKW Beauty to Coty Incorporated, which is a publicly traded company. This transaction resulted in the company being valued at $1 billion. This apparently increased her net worth to $780 million, which is more than double the amount that was previously reported as being her net worth. What do you think about this video? Do let us know in the comments section below. If you want to hear from us again, make sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.